Hello everyone, we're back for another expert tutorial guide here, and this is going to be for the Summer Major hole number 1 that I'm setting my bag up. Here you can see a Kingmaker. You can see that I'm just going with quarterback. I already know the wind here. It's going to be a tailwind. We're not going to need much distance whatsoever for this tour. So what I'm going to recommend for you guys is that you just bring something that will help you be as precise as possible as opposed to as long as possible. We are going to be going, what I recommend, going down towards the left here. So that's how I'm going to recommend you guys going about doing this hole, would be to go to the left, avoiding the higher ground area over towards the right. It seems like, the more common method that I see people go from time to time is, heading over in the direction of the right. But when you go down towards the left, you can, a lot of times, have a little bit easier of a shot as long as you're comfortable with the rough bump and know how to play it. And even if you don't, that's what this video is for. I haven't not hit the rough yet. So with that being said, it is still a very safe shot. And here you can actually see, wow, that's the first time I've seen that happen, to where it actually gets caught up in that rough. So what you're going to see me do is set up to just kind of put it right up in kind of there. And I shouldn't even need very much power to do this. You can see that I'm just going to kind of gently roll this. I'm trying to get it at least somewhat down towards min club. And it looks like I just tipped the rough. And if that is too far, so I might have even outdrove it farther than I even need to. So if I did, for instance, get it a little bit farther, I'll just pitch backwards for you guys maybe. Or, because this shot will be a little bit tougher with B52. At max club than it will be sniper at min club. Sniper at min club is going to play much lower to the ground. It will, require less ring adjustment than a B52 will. So it is going to be kind of the preferred method. So I got to make sure that I do, stay in min club. And it looks like I just caught min club distance. So what I'll typically do here is maybe 1.6, 1.5 per ring. And you can see what I'll do with my spin is right around 3 bars, kind of right in here, to where I'll bump this into the fringe. And 1.5, 1.6 per ring, I'm kind of looking at, and this is well below min numbers. It's because we're uphill. So what you're going to see me do is I'm just going to play it precisely 5 rings, for instance. And keep it very centered. Just go for a nice little bump here. Here you can see that it's shooting up towards the hole, right into the center of the pin for an easy eagle. So good luck with the first hole here. As you can see, it's going to be a very straightforward approach, very easy, very holeable. You're just going to have to remember that even if you're at min club, mid club, you got to under adjust here. It is uphill, probably 20. It's roughly about 20% less ring adjustment. So whatever you were going to go, let's say your normal min there is 6 rings, for example. I'm going to go 1 ring less, 20% less, for example. So do keep that in mind. Good luck with that first hole, and catch you guys for hole 2 coming up.